Oh man, what we got this morning? Where is my coffee, Lord? Here we go. Where is my coffee? Alright, y'all, I think I'm ready. I had lost my coffee cup. It's crazy. I had made it fresh and I set it down. Forget why I set it down. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Luna girl. How are you this morning? Good morning, love. I want to have a adult conversation this morning. A realistic, honest, adult conversation this morning. Because I pride myself as a good man because of the decisions that I've made. It was it was great. How was yours, Luna girl? I mean, Luna flight. Luna flight 11. I always like to call people their correct handle. A lot of times I can't pronounce it. I'm country with a K. But anyway, I want us to have an open and honest conversation. But as y'all come in, please hit that like button. Hey, Edkin, I hope you can stay a minute. Y'all please hit that like button as y'all come in. Please hit that like button. Because I do. We're not going to do any insults, none of that. We're going to have a honest conversation. Hi, Valerie. I need you here, Valerie. I hope you can stay a minute. I'm almost caught up, y'all. I'm kind of running slow. It's cold down here this morning, y'all. I get rheumatoid arthritis. I don't move as quick and nice as I would want to. Let's get into this. I had been accused of a lot of things, y'all. I must admit, I am your OG, even if you don't know it yet. But being is that all my sisters have highly valued me, my mother, my neighbors, my wife, my daughter's mom have all valued me to the highest, trusting and depending on me. All the women in my manosphere feed off of my masculine energy. Even my eldest sister. Hey, Empress Lonnie, I am so glad you're here. I need to talk to y'all. Including my eldest sisters that a widow. She feeds off her brother's masculine energy. So I've been accused of a lot of things, y'all, but I've never, ever been accused of until in a comment. Let me find it for y'all. Y'all give me a minute and we're going to get into this topic. But I want to address this first. Because I don't know whether or not this young lady believed this lie or she was just trying to slick shade me. I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to let you see how y'all feel about it. Y'all got to excuse. I'm telling y'all. And then I ain't even got half of the morning coffee down. Okay, here we go. Y'all with me, Empress? Y'all know I've been covering the Clarissa Shields as a boxer. Then it ended up being Clarissa and Papoose and all that, but we're not doing that this morning right now. That's on another live stream. But this is what Tamika Jones, 5844, commented under my video 3 hours ago. She said, OG, I like your channel, but some of your comments are disrespectful to black women. Stop letting Clarissa and Pap relationship get you so upset. You don't know them personally. It's starting to sound a little cringe. See, that's that modern woman bullshit. How is me discussing issues that affect our community, and we got a beautiful 30-year-old woman that's really still trying to find her way, and yes, I said then and I said now, that Pap is a hindrance. How in the hell is that cringe? See, I'm going to tell you, young lady, y'all talk stupid as hell because y'all swear y'all be right. And I'm y'all OG. I've been where y'all been. I've lived where y'all been. Some of y'all ain't never ever been married or even had a long-term relationship. That's not being disrespectful to y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all what y'all doing, the reason why it's keeping you down. By just simply, forgive me y'all, putting your pussy up and acting more feminine from a strong point that way than sexual. That offended me, Empress. And she's a regular one that comes in here. But they come in and they play like they are not one of those women that I talk about. When we all get done, said and done, Tamika, hey, what's up, status? Women have to become accountable for the shit they do. You are unmarried because of something you are doing. There are good men out here. Don't come and be offended because I tell y'all to put y'all pussy up. Because I tell somebody like Clarissa Shields, listen, you can love who you want, but that's wrong. And it's wrong for you to promote it. How the hell is that cringe, y'all? Y'all please come in and hit that like button and get your coffee ready. Get your sausage and biscuit ready. Status, how are you this morning? And I was accountable, Empress, for my affair. At 50 years old, as a successful black man. So that's what I bring in here. I don't come in here and discuss shit that I done heard, Empress. I'm OG. Everything that I discuss and put out here, I've seen for myself or I've lived it. I owe y'all no lies. This is not the channel that's here for clicks and views. My life is set, my love. This ain't about clicks and views. I loved it. Clarissa Shields as a young, premier, African-American female athlete. Not Pap's side chick. I'm sorry, y'all. Jesus Christ. Even she disrespected me. Just because I love her. Just because I'm saying what you doing publicly is wrong, sister. I'm telling Clarissa, I ain't said nothing disrespectful about Clarissa. I told Clarissa the same damn thing I would tell my daughter. I told Clarissa the same damn thing I told my sister. When I tell y'all a 50-year-old man should not need a Woman, status in here. Ass status. He ain't even 50. If a 50-year-old black man needs you to pull him up, he's not your man. I'm telling you this shit as your father, as your brother, is your friend, not your nemesis. I ain't here to lie to y'all for no damn clicks and views, for no popularity contest. Y'all got OG fucked up. I ask y'all for y'all likes for the algorithm, y'all, and to show me that what I'm saying is what y'all want to hear. Because if I do a video and it's got 3 likes, I ain't never talking about that no more. I agree, Empress. But I don't like to be lied on, Empress. Tamika Jones told me, now you been one of my, Status been one of my day ones. Status has been here, Status was here when I had 1,000 subscribers, I believe. Status is my day one. Status, Tamika Jones said, some of the comments are disrespectful to black women. Don't she know 90% of my supporters are black women? I got a handful of good, true black men that's got my back. What the hell is she talking about? How the hell would my analytics tell me how many women support me if I was disrespectful to them? No, modern women's mentality, Tamika, is disrespectful for y'all to think that OGs and big mamas and aunties and respectable good women was gonna clap for Clarissa Shields and Papoose bullshit. Now that's the truth. I'm here for smoke this morning. You got me this morning, Tamika. I don't like to be lied on. And then you have the audacity, Tamika, to say, because I'm discussing something that affects my community, married men, side chicks, that's happening all day. Listen, y'all, some of y'all are ridiculous and disrespectful. If you go to my homepage, it tells you we discuss issues that affect our community. We are publicly watching a world champion validate having a public affair with a known married man, y'all. I didn't make this up. I didn't start this shit. Hi, G. They got me this morning, G. They got me hot. I'm being accused of being disrespectful to my women. And I'm here night after night trying to uplift them and tell them, put their pussies up. Y'all lacking femininity. Stop being so aggressive. I understand you done had to fight and defend yourself, but hold your head up and start speaking to all black men. Because some of y'all done passed y'all husband, y'all next husband or husband, because y'all didn't even speak. I'm that dude that love you. I'm good, my guy. I promise you. I feel great. Hey, and then on top of that, I'm almost through Christmas shopping for the baby. She killing me too, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been hustling. That's why I ain't been dropping too many videos or going live, man. Y'all know I had to hustle. I'm a reseller. And so I try and make sure My princess has everything she needs, and my household is always straight. I make sure everybody in my manosphere is straight. That is the masculinity that a lot of women are missing. They think they're missing a man's money. They think they're missing the pipe. And I'm telling y'all to bring it down. That is that masculinity that you need in your life. You need to really smell a man in your damn life. But you got to qualify for him, ladies. You got to qualify for him. You cannot be the opposite of what he needs. Some of y'all are beautiful, just like Clarissa. But y'all selling a bad product because of y'all behavior. This ain't y'all world. They lied to y'all. Modern women cannot do and say and change the rules according to how they want their life to be. Y'all look at the real actual news on how our modern young black women are crashing out because they think they can do what the hell they want to do. Right, Bridget. I be here talking to good women. I know good, black, strong women. And no, all of them are not married. Percentage of them are single black mothers, hardworking single black moms. To be honest with you, if they had the time to invest, a lot of them could be married, but they working so hard to maintain because they fucked up. They got kids with a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and she working around the clock to maintain a respectable household for her and her children. I tell a lot of them, bless you, girl. So don't come on no platform with my nickname in your mouth, lying on me, saying that some of my stuff I say is disrespectful to women. Don't lie on me, Tamika. You was wrong for that. Just like Clarissa was wrong for coming on my live and instead of saying, listen, OG, you got me wrong. Because I've never said nothing disrespectful to her about her, y'all. I've never called out her name. I've always told the truth that Clarissa is average at best, a 5 that cleans up into a beautiful 8 or 9. I've never, ever called her out her name. Never. Anybody that supports me know. Hey, Israel. To me, I dropped a video, Israel, yesterday, and I got a comment like, OG, I like your channel, but some of your comments are disrespectful to black women. And I didn't appreciate that, because that's a damn lie. Y'all all I get. I ain't never been a black man a damn fool. Y'all that support me, that support my videos, come to my live stream, no. I acknowledge a black woman for who and what she is to, for me, as well as this world. I've acknowledged the wealth that I attained personally was because I had a good black woman. So to say that Tamika personally offended me for you to lie on me like that. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Tamika Jones, 5844. I would never disrespect all I got. I cook, I clean, I wash, I do everything for one each and every day. Not because I have to, it's because I respect what she's doing for me, her family, and her homestead. So now she don't have to do nothing but work. That's it, y'all. I'm sorry, my wife don't have to do nothing but work. You know why? Because I built an empire because she allowed me to work and raised all our children while I was building businesses and on that road. It took a lot of hard work to build that business into what it was. And she never let my sons be hungry, get hurt, none of that. So now I give it back to her. Right, Israel. And what I say, Israel, we not. And see, that's what offended me about Clarissa. I'm like, Clarissa, I always stand up for you. I ask my supporters to just discuss how they feel about you, but don't call out her name and don't use no derogatory terms against her. I always tell my supporters and my loves that they'll tell you that, Clarissa. Never have I allowed blatant disrespect and no live or video to or against you. But I'm through fucking with you now, so be happy. Just because I come in here and I share with y'all that an affair 99.999% of the time don't work. I ain't trying to tear Papoose and Clarissa down. I'm just telling my guy status boom. Even though that woman fine as wine, even though she got money status, she married, man. Don't do it, bro. That's a bad deal. I don't want anybody thinking that that's a popular or acceptable move to do like my champ did. I'm sorry, y'all. And that's all that I have been expressing. Y'all been coming for me. And if y'all come for me, I'm gonna listen. I'm OG. You ain't gonna come for me and I'm gonna be quiet. You gonna watch your mouth when you talk to me. Any woman in here that's trying to reconsider her position in life. Thank you, she did it. That knows she's a quality. Listen to me, ladies. Come open up the phone lines in a minute. I want to hear from one of y'all. Because I know it's some quality single black women out here, but there are some things that you got to modify and change. That's why I'm here. Because I'm telling these young, successful black men that just because y'all got kids does not disqualify y'all. But listen, ladies, y'all got to stop doing this fucked up shit out here. I'm trying to promote y'all. But y'all still out here with them fat ass moose knuckles hanging out. Nipples coming out like they staring at me, watching me. Booty shaking out in public with no undies on like a basketball in Kobe Bryant hand. Y'all gotta stop. That's for your man. I know, Bridget. I know, Israel. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men, black men, and women are not created equal. A lot of us on some straight bullshit. And just because just because I love Clarissa don't mean I was gonna say what she was doing is fucked up. And what she's doing is messed up on a personal level. Now, when it comes to her boxing accolades, I don't even know why she's having this fight with Cruz. I guess it's a money grab. I don't know, because there's nothing that this girl gonna do with Clarissa but get destroyed. I don't know. She got to fight somebody. And for real. Lord, and Bridget, I see so many attractive women without seeing her nipples or a camel toe. Y'all be looking so good. Y'all be smelling so good. Y'all be feeling like home. Y'all be so attractive. I ain't seen no booty shake. I ain't seen no cleavage. No, I love a little bit of cleavage. I ain't saying no cleavage, but you know what I'm saying. Ain't no headlights poked out, and y'all just be so like lunch. Status know what I'm talking about. And the more natural things you promote about yourself as a woman, the more attractive it is to a good man. Don't they be looking good? Don't they be looking good, Bridgewater? Right, right. Right, G-Chain. And then, and then they come and say, well, damn, OG told me to put my pussy up. This is my pussy. I can show it. That's disrespect, because I'm talking about what you showing me. Clarissa showed me this and I talked about it. You can't make this up, people. Clarissa actually showed us and promoted herself like this, but we weren't supposed to talk about it. If this was our neighbor, we would be talking about it. Listen, if Clarissa Shields was your neighbor and she was creeping across the street with her married man neighbor, you be talking about that. Why I can't talk about Clarissa? Because she got money? Because y'all like her? Listen, y'all better go to my homepage. I say we talk about shit that affect our community, the bullshit we doing. I ain't talking about nothing white folks doing. I don't live in no white people community. But don't come on no platform lying on OG. Cause OG love his black women, and any supporter that comes in here and supports me or just come and enjoy my live streams, know y'all my heart. Why? Why, Tamiko, would I come on my platform and disrespect black women and those out of women that support me? I'm not a blue pillar. I don't believe in the blue pill community. I believe that a single mom can be a great wife. I do. I've seen it done. Exactly, Bridget. But now I will be talking about the fight today. I will. I most definitely will be talking about the fight. I'm not talking, hey, Status, I'm coming back live. We are going to talk. We got some interesting facts about the fight. So I need you to catch up on the promoters if you can make it. We ain't going to talk about nothing personal. She's bringing back what I want to talk about. Her boxing. So today at lunch, God willing, we will be talking about the fight. I got some different perspectives because I don't know why she's fighting her. I don't. I don't know why Clarissa chose her. I don't know. I don't think it's about money. I don't think it's because she's scared of Shadeja Green. I got a different perspective on why I think she took this fight. I think the big three, I think the big three, you got to discount Salido. They put on fights and they put on great fights. Dancing. My bad, y'all. Dancing puts on a great fight at whatever venue dancing is promoting. It's gonna be full. So if it's gonna be 25,000 seats, dancing is gonna fill those 25,000 seats. They put on a great show. But I'm talking about her opponent. Today we're gonna be discussing why did she choose Cruz. And I will be honest with y'all, I don't like what I think. I'm going to go ahead on and say it, y'all, because I'm not going to hold y'all up too much this morning because I'm getting ready for our lunchtime live. I think Win Records, Salido, and Papoose wanted her to choose Cruz. Why? Because they trying to just keep all the money in this basket for the big split. See, Cruz is one of Salido boxers automatically. Y'all already know. Papoose managed Shields as well as Win Records. So you got Salido getting a slice of the power of the Win of the Shields dynasty. You got Papoose getting his percentage. And you got Win Records. Is this good for the champ? Is what we're going to be talking about today. Good morning, Sonya. So this is what we're going to be talking about at lunchtime. We're going to be talking about the money. At 12. Hold on, Goddess, you here? Listen, Goddess, I got to read something to y'all. Some of my supporters here. Sonya, I need to ask you and Goddess something. Can y'all hold that thought? I need to ask y'all something. Seriously. Because Tamika Jones, 5844, has a fan OG with a comment. But if y'all tell me I have did it, honestly, then I respect it. This is what she said in a comment under one of my videos. She said, OG, I like your channel, but some of your comments are disrespectful to black women. Stop letting Clarissa and Pat relationship get you upset. You don't know them personally. It's starting to sound cringe. Hold on. I'm a black older man that's telling a younger black woman she's making a mistake. How the hell it does give y'all, is that giving y'all cringe? Because I'm telling her she fucking up. And honestly, Sonya, when have you ever been to a live or watched one of my videos that I have not told y'all I love y'all? What comment, what have I said sometimes that I've disrespected y'all? Cause I don't like nobody lying on me. And Tamika Jones be in my live stream. She be on, why is this woman lying on me? I've never disrespected a woman. The only thing I've came here and said is that my champ is dead ass wrong for running her ass around here trying to normalize being a side chick with a married man. She's better than that. She's 30 years old. She's successful. She's strong. She's wealthy. She got her pick of the litter. Black women mean more to society than just being recognized for being twerkers and side chicks. She had an excellent opportunity to truly be black excellence. And now I'm disrespectful to black women because I say that's a damn shame, Clarissa. Bridget, I've told all in the chat, let's not disrespect her. We don't have to, we can discuss this without calling her names. I'm not that channel that blatantly disrespects anybody, no less women. You know, it's a mind. It is a, and y'all have to realize who the enemy is, Sonya, to y'all, cause they ain't in my manosphere. I'm not gonna let them feed off of my masculinity. I don't have to check their tire pressure in their cars and their antifreeze this winter. I don't have to go out there and warm their cars up. They not gonna live off my masculine energy. But don't come in here lying on me like I don't love y'all. I never let it go by without letting my ladies know I love y'all and thank y'all all the time. And I openly discuss what modern women, some modern women are doing with women. Women call in and discuss women on my channel. I listen, I say what my women say. Women called and told me, Clarissa, this is too much. Women are agreeing with me, Clarissa. Black women. You don't lie on me. Don't do that because you love married pipe. If you out there pulling on, Tamika, if you out there pulling on a married man pipe, don't make me the bad guy because you know that's wrong. Don't be out here doing stuff you shame to talk about. If you don't come in here to lying on me because you like pulling on married pipe. Talking about you do be disrespecting black women. You a damn lie. Never have I, never will I. I do my best all the time, Snoop. Right, right. And she been wilding out. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something about this fight. Dancing gonna get their money right off the rip, off the arena. Y'all understand me? Y'all got 4 major hands in this pot for 2 fighters. This is basically unheard of for these caliber of fighters to actually have 4 different entities involved in a fight that a couple of them ain't even promoting. Good morning, sir. How are you? Don't lie on me. I got good supporters that if I go too far, they gonna tell me. Some of them don't even like for me to hardly swear. They'll tell me, come on, OG. Status boom, stay on my ass. Tell me, man, go smoke you one, calm down. Don't do that. I got supporters. I got women in here tell me, OG, they ain't talking about nothing. We're going to move on. Hey, Doc. How are you this morning? I caught a couple of your videos this morning. I got up early because I've been hustling for the holidays. I'm glad, sir. Because if you lie on me in the comments, I'm going to check you. I don't care who you are. That's why I did the video, because Clarissa lied on me. I ain't been no hater. That's why I'm through fucking with Clarissa. Clarissa let me know then she don't care nothing about her OG supporters. She into these Clarissa Pap supporters. That's her right. But I'm like Tupac. Fuck me, no, fuck you. Yeah, I'm like Tupac. She didn't tell me twice. I'm just gonna cover the fight in the business of the fight. If I happen to get the pay-per-view from Danza, it'll be solely for the go live stream for us. Y'all hear me? If I pay-per-view this fight, it's gonna be solely to watch with y'all. Cause it ain't gonna be on Netflix and nothing like that. And so in order for them to get revenue, they gonna have to pay-per-view it. So if I pay-per-view it, it's gonna be for us. We're gonna have a fight night. You hear me, goddess? God willing, we're gonna have a fight night, Sonya. And yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all later something. Cause I've always kept it 100. It's not disrespect because what somebody says hurts your feeling. Because sometimes the truth hurts your feeling. Somebody out here right now been doing the same crap Clarissa doing. Running around here with somebody's husband. And thought it was all right. Been bragging about it, laughing about it. And here come OG telling you, you gonna crash out. You gonna lose. Hey, that's why I'm here. To burst your damn bubble. It wasn't necessarily solely for Clarissa. In just about every one of my lives or videos, I say Clarissa not the only one. And a lot of my supporters couldn't understand why I was still supporting Clarissa Shields, because I was trying to separate her professional boxing career from her social personal escapades. But she kept bringing Pap back in it, back in it, back in it, back in it, back in it. So we're gonna try to just talk about the boxing at 12. I doubt it's going to stay there. Why? Because Papoose took his beautiful daughter, rightfully so, to see the Lion King. With Remy looking delicious as usual. Now, how do you think that made her feel? I say that again. Pap went to spend time with his beautiful daughter, and they went out on a night in New York City. I wonder who took the video. Right, that's all. And sir, you know I've always said that we're not gonna beat her up in here in the comments, especially from our women, when our women know Clarissa ain't the only one pulling on no married dick. Right. Which is gonna pit them together. They got to be together for the birthday. I just did a 14th birthday with my baby mama. When two parents love, when two parents wow, Doc. That's the only reason listen, I'm telling you women from experience. Not even based off you loving that man or that man loving you. If you are getting involved in a nefarious affair with a married man and you are a single woman, you need to go. You need to move on with your life. And if you ain't had no babies by him, you don't. I'm sorry that offends y'all. Right, goddess. We're going to be up all night, girl, laughing and smoking. No, it just, I guess offense is the only word for Tamika. And I hope she comes back. But she just dead wrong. She lied on me. I've never disrespected. Come and tell me what I've said to disrespect black women. How you gonna tell me some of my comments? Why? Because I say you're not supposed to be pulling and tugging on no married man? I tell the black men they supposed to be chasing behind no woman, got no man, because y'all know how they turn out. I tell my guys the same thing. They don't get in their feelings. They either heed the warning or they don't. That's not disrespect. Y'all want credit for because y'all feel like it's going to be okay. And I'm just telling y'all ass, affairs don't work. They don't. Clarissa ain't special. Pap ain't special. Y'all trying to make them special. Ask your mama. If you don't believe OG, ask your mama. Ask your father. Ask your grandfather. Ask an elder in your family that you respect. I don't know. The last one I paid for dancing was her last fight, and it was 49 and some tax. Also, y'all, while y'all in here, let me see if my cash app is up. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. Listen, y'all, every year I help a few kids. If y'all can donate, because I've been changing strategy. I've been seeing some things for them kids getting on the bus out there. And I want to start accumulating some coats. And so I thrift a lot. Every other day I'm going to the thrift store. For those that know me know, that's my side hustle, reselling. So I've bought about 3 or 4 coats. They average about $5 a piece. So I want to collect between now and probably the 18th so that we can give away some coats. We ain't trying to put nobody on Front Street. See, this is something that me and the safety, I don't know whether y'all watched that short, but we still have what we call a safety patrol, that help kids across the street. So when me and her meet up the thrift store, we always buy all the skull caps and all the gloves so we can give them to the kids. Believe it or not, a lot of kids are still walking to school and getting on their bus without proper gloves. So if you donate, you helping. I need help with that too. I'm asking y'all to support that. Like I say, them coats don't even, a lot of times, some days they'll have those coats at $3.50, but they average $45 a piece. I bought a nice one yesterday for $4. For them teenagers, and it's got fur in it. It's got like the Sherpa in it. It is name brand. A good warm coat, so I give her that when I see her. And so yeah, we try and do something for the kids. And they said, and you know what? And we got to stop pretending like swapping wives and husbands is okay in our community. We either gonna be in it for the love or we not. Y'all understand me? Marriage is real, Dr. Lisa. This is a covenant created by a power greater than your own. Now, listen to me, people. If you don't believe or have faith in a power greater than your own, if you're not a Christian or not of faith, of no kind of faith, then I guess you can go head on and get you 2, 3 husbands, 2, 3, 4 wives. But I'm gonna be totally honest with you. From a bib, I'm gonna speak. Listen, I'm Christian. My father was an ordained minister, as well as his father, and I know them both. Biblically speaking, you cannot do that. So if you have the same, if you are Christian and you have the same higher power that I have, you can't do that. And they should be goddess, but we cannot let the Clarissa Shields normalize this publicly. We know it happens. We have a doctor in here right now where side chicks has interfered in her family not once, but twice, and she done nothing wrong. How are black women justifying bringing down their own women and then saying OG is disrespectful for saying, whoa, why you over there fucking that man? You know this. That man, don't do that. Doc did nothing wrong. Two side chicks. Y'all have no right interfering in people's family and lives and marriages. I don't give a damn what excuse Clarissa y'all give. You don't have that right. That's nobody judging or hating you. I would tell my daughter that. Ladies, I told my sister that. Ain't no blessings in this. No, don't be bringing that woman's man to my house. I had to tell her, y'all. I told my baby sister this. When I found out that dude she was riding around town with had a whole wife and family, that man had been to my homestead a couple of times, I welcomed that man in my house. But when I found out what type of ninja that dude was, I pulled my sister aside and told her, don't bring that man back to my house. I'm not reckless. What if that woman pull up on that man? She ain't gonna pull up. I said, you ain't responsible and can't say what a angry wife would do. I said, I don't want that mess in my life. I said, don't bring him back here. I said, if you can't come here on your own, don't come. Y'all, she stopped coming. I lost her too. He got her unalive, y'all. And I told her that relationship was fucked up. I told her they never end good for a single woman. I ain't to listen. I understand hood dynamics. I understand the working mom. Listen, I've seen working women be open to relationships with married men solely for the financial support. I get that. Y'all know this is happening in our communities. We have good, hard-working women whose friend that they have that's helping them, he's married. But they hiding that shit, y'all. They hiding it best they can. And if you're in the long run, sir, we're going to talk about it because I'm going to tell y'all something. Something don't smell right. Listen, I understand Clarissa is a world champion undisputed. But this fight does not warrant 4 promoters. Do y'all understand this fight has got 4 promoters? You got Danzig, hand in the pot. Solido, Pap, and Win Records. They booked a venue that only seats up to 21,000 people, y'all. I'm going to say that again to y'all now. You got dancing, thank you. So yeah, I got love for Clarissa. And I tell her just like I told my sister, you cannot be responsible for the emotions of an angry wife. Don't come telling me what this woman won't do. Don't come telling me that. You can stop being miserable in your social life if you change it, ladies. I tell women all the time, stop going to dollar stores and clubs to meet a decent man. You listen, if you want a man that know how to fix stuff and got knowledge of stuff, listen, if you already play video, I'm gonna give y'all a tidbit. If y'all play video games at home, ladies, and y'all single, Lowe's has a promotion going on right now in their store that you can sign up for involving video games in their store. Go sign up for a girl, because 9 out of 10 male customers that go in Lowe's can build, can fix shit, and they like to fix shit. See, when you catch us at Home Depot, we dead serious. We finna fix something. You see us in Lowe's, we finna true hardware. See, I'm telling y'all where to upgrade the type of men y'all need today by changing your location. Yes, there are great examples. And the truth of the matter is, doctor, Clarissa Shields had a hand in decimating 2 of your marriages twice. A woman just like Clarissa Shields that felt like she was freaking entitled to get involved in something you did with a man. Now that's the truth. That's what upsets a lot of y'all. Y'all don't want to look in the mirror because some of y'all in here right now ain't realizing the damage y'all doing. Especially if this man got kids and a family. By you lusting up behind papoose. And he playing both sides. Why in the world would I not come on this platform and tell y'all, don't y'all do it? Come on, goddess, why wouldn't I tell you? Sonya, why wouldn't I tell you, stay away from married men? It's not gonna work. Stop being digmatized. Dr. Lisa, they had no right. You gotta call it for what it is. Y'all are humble to a fault. Good black women gotta start standing up and saying, I'm sick of y'all ragged ass. I'm sick of y'all mustache. Thinking y'all can just show up and just rob somebody or seduce somebody or interfere. Even if you going through something in your marriage, she ain't had no damn business involved in it. Stop accepting this. It's normal. It's not normal, Dr. Lisa, for a man to treat you in such a way with the help of another black woman. To hurt you that way with the help of a black woman. Oh, we don't want to talk about where the pain come from. We don't want to talk about this pain that the side chicks bring, and they black women too. They ain't ready for that, but listen, they want to get married and say their husband off limits. Ain't life a bitch. Clarissa Shields, what goes around comes around. You can't tell a black man he can cheat with you, but he can't cheat with nobody else. That was my whole problem with Todd. You know, Candy Burris' husband. Y'all know I've been looking for Todd. I got a problem with Todd. I know I ain't got but one hand, but me and Todd gonna box. I don't appreciate this. This man had everything. And then Candy went and got Coochie and brought Coochie home. And he still went left. I'm so mad at y'all. Ooh, I'm so mad at Todd. But it's not normal, doctor. It's normal because we say it's normal, because we look the other way. And that's why I've been offending a lot of people. Because today, I'm not looking the other way because she wanted me to see her in Pal, and I saw their ass. Like I said in my video, you don't get to make yourself the poster child for side chicks and then get mad because we say that. Y'all made the name side chick. I didn't create that name. Black women did. That's what black women call a woman that's with a man that's married. Clarissa is not special. She don't get excuses. Just like y'all call every other black woman a fool and a side chick for being with a married man, y'all should have that same energy for telling these young women the same truth. Sorry about that. I thought somebody, I stay in a rural area. When you hear voices, when you hear people talking in the country, they're serious. That means somebody on your property. Nobody has any business on your property. I ain't supposed to hear voices outside. We got to get back, doctor, and we got to start speaking the truth. You got to tell it like it is, doctor. It was dead wrong. Do you hear me, doctor? Whether your marriage was going great or y'all was in a bumpy or hard, rough spot or not, another black woman willingly came into your marriage, in your life, in your family life, and said, I deserve your husband. Who in the hell did they think they were? It's not. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. People change. I grew up with the nickname Dirty Red in the streets of the west side of Chicago and South Memphis. Trust me, I earned that nickname Dirty Red. People can change. Clarissa can change. But you got to be able to build yourself back up and truly say, I'm better than this. I let a destructive lifestyle go because I wanted better for me and my future family. That's why. They moving some stuff off the property. When they get through, I don't like voices. I believe it too, sir. I just do, and I know that offends people, but I believe that because most of the time, when affairs fail, it's because the married man doesn't deliver on the lies and the promises that he made to her. I need you to hear me again, Sonya. Affairs most of the time fail because the single woman becomes disenchanted and lonely for the promises he made to her, i.e., babies, living together, marriage. You know, he promised her shit he can't give her. He don't want to give her. Yeah, she told me to get back to cooking. She done sat her ass up there and watched my live instead of telling me, OG, it ain't even like that. It's more to it than to Pap than what y'all see. He's very successful. Pull back. Yeah, she has a right to ask me that. Pap is, you just ain't seeing it, but it's there. You know, but to come in and be, call somebody a hater that was supporting you, come on. I'll be there though. Just like, I'll be whatever the hell Tamika think I am. Because for one thing, I am accountable, responsible, and sober-minded. I stand on everything come out of OG mouth. Listen, I ain't got to be rich and you ain't going to bully me. I'm from the South. I raised 5 sons in a segregated city, opened and operated and did battle with other white businesses that were doing the same thing to keep my doors open. If I didn't let some slick ass Jim Crow bullshit break me and kept my sons protected to adults here in this dark ass Delta, you think somebody on this laptop gonna bully me? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't even know who the hell OG is. Y'all don't know how much I done endured and overcame. I am a warrior. My life will be defined not by how many wars I've won, but how many battles I've survived. Y'all to hear that though. Nah, y'all to hear that. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared of nobody. I'm just moving on and just rather talk about the fight anyway, because honestly, I don't like Pap like that. I don't. I don't like Pap like that to be talking about. I'm glad she got a fight. No, but you don't, like I told her, you don't get to make yourself to be, the boast yourself up proudly to be the poster child for side chicks and then come for me. How is that disrespect? Y'all said y'all gave yourselves that name. Now tell me I'm lying in the comments. Tell me I'm lying in the comments. Where did the word side chick derive from? It didn't derive from us. We called y'all old ladies. Y'all came up with that against one another. How the hell is that offensive? I'm reading these comments on this video. This man tells me, have you get Avalon 1927? He said, have you given away 1,000 turkey dinners to your community multiple years in a row, giving toys to the kids? Damn fool, listen, first and foremost, this ain't about charity. This is about marriage. You're not going to deflect. Secondly, yes, I did 15 years straight of taking A&D meetings to my local prisons, jails, and the state penitentiary at Parchment, also in Tennessee, for 15 years. Until I opened my business up and I had to stop because I didn't have the time. And the prison closed down here in Greenwood. So yeah, I do service work. Yeah, I answer them. I tell people watch their mouth when they comment because I'm going to comment back. You're going to get the same energy. You don't get the same energy. Don't come in here musty. If you come in here musty, I'm going to get musty right with your ass. You don't get to come in here musty and then I'm going to just smile and say, oh, okay, you can lie on OG. You can say OG said this, said that. No, you ain't. You gonna watch your mouth when you talk to me. I ain't disrespected you. This is what I do. If you don't want to talk about, situations that affect our community, that's fine. But that's what we do here. And whoever trending, we talking about their ass. Go find somebody else to bully. You can't bully me. I'll say what the hell I want to say, Clarissa. I ain't got my ass on you now. You take your mustache on. I don't wish you no bad, but I don't wish you no success. Because you dead ass wrong. I ain't going to wish you something I know ain't going to happen. Ain't nothing good going to come into what you doing. Because you out here wrong. I ain't got to talk about it. We're going to see it. And the same people pushing you out here, the same people going to laugh at our ass, y'all. I'm telling you now. The same people, y'all. I'm telling y'all now, the same people that put in, we used to call them booster cable. Yeah, them same people that's putting them booster cables on, gonna be laughing at our ass. The same podcast she went on and made sure she let everybody know when she boxed, when she in training, she get pap off. She was proud to say that. They're going to say all them clips to help make the minds and make fun of her. You can't make this up. That's how it goes, people. I saw that shirt. Hey, Tika, I'm going, listen, Tika, I'm going to the, can you see me, Tika? I'm going to the post office this morning. I found a box. I hope they accept it. I took everything off like they said. I found one that ain't got nothing on it. So pray for me that they accept it. Cause I'm going to the post office this morning and get your puppet off. I hope you heard that, Tika. This little small raggedy post office. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, I know y'all have needs. Y'all have wants. But y'all got to be honest. I know a lot of y'all done had affairs. I know some of y'all in here been pulling and tugging on married pipe. I get it. But you need to be asking yourself, what's your end game? Because he's not going to be included, ladies. I'm telling y'all that now from experience. He's not going to be in it. No matter what Clarissa does for or with Pap, she's not going to win this fight, y'all. She just not. She's not going to win the fight. I thought I heard a chime. Let me check. I think somebody blessed my cash out. Let me see. On the other phone. Oh, thank you, Sonya. That's my baby. That's a few coats. Thank you so much. That's a few. And I am going, after I go to the post office for Tika, I'm going to the thrift store. So wish me luck. I can find some new coats that I'll be showing you what you done bought. Okay, Sonya? No, Dr. Lisa. No. Listen, I, I'm not against monogamy, but we cannot change our scriptures. It depends on who your higher power and your faith positions you. Now, I do know in some Muslim countries it's allowed, some Arab countries, but from my old and new, in my New Testament, and here in America, polygamy is wrong. Biblically and government-wise. Why would we want to change that because people don't want to be satisfied with what they got? We're going to change laws because people say, I don't want one cat in my house. I want two. We can't do that, Dr. Lisa. What black man, you know, can manage 3 relationships and we catch hell managing 1? We ain't learned how to be married to one woman. Why in the world would we say it's okay for this fool to go get 3? Come on, Lisa. Come on, Doc. We too irresponsible with our dick. No, you can't do that. You can't green like that. Let polygamy be a personal, private situation. You understand me, doctor? Let polygamy be a private situation between a husband or wife, or however they want to call it. It needs to be a private situation. We don't need to be in there. You don't need our approval for that. But God is, I've been monogamous. I fell off the wagon once out of 43 years. Once. I believe in it. And listen, I know black men that ain't out here thotting out. I tell them, y'all need to tell them guys that ain't good to be no baby daddy. I'm doing my part. That's why I be here talking to y'all. Honestly, I tell y'all the truth. I'm doing my part for these young black men to try and deter them, to tell them to please quit trying to be somebody's long-term boyfriend. If you're not interested in marriage, courting that girl for marriage, man, move on. Dating is dangerous now. It's people out here with one-night stand babies. Thank you so much, Serge. No, we don't need to. Let that be private. If that woman is okay bringing somebody into or two into their home or their bedroom, that's between y'all. There don't need to be no laws to govern that. That's strictly a common sense situation that I don't think gonna work. It wouldn't work for me. I ain't never had. I don't want to go from one room to another and having relations with no woman. Come on. That's just me now. Now, there is a part, doctor, that you tapped into that touched me. When we were talking on the phone, you were saying, I'm open to a relationship or friendship with a couple that we are all in it together, supporting, looking out, and taking care of one another. I was like, wow, now that could work with the right few people. That could work, especially in these harsh economic times. I'm not going to stop talking, y'all, because of Clarissa and because of the haters. And the only reason why I brought up Tamika is because I did not appreciate nobody lying on me. If you lie on me on the comments, we're going to talk about you on the live stream, or I'm going to talk about you in the video. You're not going to get away with lying on me. All you can do is either take your comment back or apologize, because I do not tear down my black women. I do not disrespect black women in none of my words. Never have, never will. My mama didn't raise me like that. And you stay the same. You stay like that. Because it's not going to work for you, Sonya. He can be a beautiful man, a great helper. But if he got to go home to his wife, it's not going to work. Now, somebody got to tell y'all the truth. Some of us married men are really, really great men. Stay there. And I totally support it. And at your young, it'll work. I got married at a young age. My oldest was born at 21 years old, when I was 21 years old, and my wife was 18. And we were out on our own. And we made it, Sonya. Sonya, we made it. You tell your husband, you know an OG that's been married 43 years. Him and his wife been round the sun together 43 years. And he said he don't regret it. Y'all can do it. Because marriage is serious, Clarissa. And the sad part about it is she's so fucked up in the head, she has the audacity to promote marriage. See, some modern women got to really realize what they be promoting. How can you promote marrying a married man? Will somebody tell me in the comments? And don't y'all to forget to join me on that live at 12 o'clock. We're going to solely talk about this boxing and these promoters. Right. Boy, we were so young and naive and green, me and her, and we was in the city. And she trusted and loved me so much that wherever I say I wanted to go, and where you going, son?
To the store.
Oh, where is your skull cap at?
Oh, and no?
Oh, ain't it cold out there?
Yeah, it cold. We finna go get it.
See, every time I give you that expensive cold medicine, you start walking up and down these. Did you take your medicine last night?
Yeah, I ain't
No, I don't remember you taking your medicine last night. Did you get your medicine last night?
Nah, I ain't get
Okay, well, you need to hold up. You need to hold up. Brenda, knock on that door. Knock on that door for your mom. Listen, I'm sorry, but I need you to get his pills out. He didn't even take his medicine last night. Thank you, I'm sorry. I ain't saying that's why you walk into the store, Nick, but you know you gotta take your medicine every day. Yeah, I don't mean no harm. I'm just trying to make sure, I make sure Junior get it. I make sure everybody got their medicine for me, Lord. And I need to get up and take my own. I'm glad I told him about here. Give me a second, y'all. You all right, though?
Yeah, I'm doing great, Dad.
For real?
Yup, for real. I'm doing great. Don't give me minutes up.
Cooking, coffee. He did this something else. Yeah, y'all give me one, better give me blood pressure pill. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lie. I'm fussing at him and he take my own. Not fussing at him, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take my own. You don't like it. I'm trying to help you. Wait, it ain't working. Y'all don't lie.
Hey, Dad, I ain't had no, I can't get no blood out here.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll be there on this man. You gotta give 53,000 off the years old. Go home with us. Hey, I'm here right now because I'm live.
Alright, Dad.
We'll go.
Alright.
Because I gotta go to the post office in a little while.
Love you, Dad. You gotta be careful about that post office, Dad.
Well, no, I listen. I got a supporter. I gotta send a puppet to, and I'm supposed to be sending, but the post office been giving me issues. So go on, come on back, and then, yeah, because it's 9:48. I know you do, son, but you can't do that. Whatever you going through, whatever you got going on, whatever you question, just don't react, son. Text your OG. Call your OG. For real, for real. Don't react to nothing. If you got a question about it, or him, don't take it up on yourself, son. I'm going to tell you the butt-naked truth. You got your story, you're going to have his story, and you got me in the middle. And I will, to the best of my ability, tell you how I see it. Not that kind of handful, I know, Sonya. Don't start that. Do not start, Sonya. Don't start. Let me give this boy one more. Boy, I tell you, it's a handful having an older, a grown, mentally disabled child in your life. And y'all, it is tough, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, it is tough. Right. That's a handful. That's a handful. I told y'all, was it last week? You know, my wife works out of town. So I always check her tires and drive the car before she gets on the road. She works, like I say, out of town. So the TPMS, the tire license came on. And I'm like, damn, I got to go and get this checked out. Long story short, I had to go to another town, get it done. Took me a few hours and a few $100s. And I still got to go back. And all she did was wake up long enough to ask me why I'm not home because she wants some grapes. I'm out taking care of her car. And all she cared about was where I'm at because she wants some grapes. That ain't good, Sonya. I know you a handful. I deal with it too. You said it just right. Super spoiled and a handful. You are. See, when women say stuff like that, I understand what they mean. You see what I'm saying, Sonya? See, most men would think that was a problem. No, in order to have a healthy relationship with a man or woman, you have to do things for them, y'all. You can't ignore their needs. You can't ignore their wants. You can't. And there's always one that's stronger. Most of the time, it should be that man because that woman feeds off his masculinity. That's what helps her feel safe. That's what helps her feel secure. He walks in his masculinity 24/7. She don't worry about who outside the house at night. She don't worry about the bill. She know they gonna pay the bills on time. You get what I'm saying, lady? You are feeding, look for that man that's willing to allow you to feed off his masculinity. And if you have any questions about masculinity, that's why I'm here. But masculinity is not his money. He can have money and you can be broke down on side the road and he still won't come and get you. If you got a flat and that man can come and get you, that man supposed to come and get you. If he can get to you, he's supposed to come and change his own woman's tire. If he can't get to you, he should be expeditious in getting somebody to you, whether it be roadside assistance. That's why I pay for insurance. So if she ever have a problem on the road and I can't get her, she's got roadside assistance with the insurance company. Hey, Consuelo, where you been? It's been a minute. Israel, that call that white folks call it a golden shower. I don't know about no golden love, but it's looking like a golden shower to me. Y'all don't start. Okay, how's everything been? How you been doing okay? Well, come back at 12, Consuelo. I'm going to do a 12. I'm going to take my son to the store. He trying to get some cash money for whatever reason. And I got to get his bank card. We over his money, to keep him from messing it up. So his allowance day, I got to get up and she did, Sonya. It wasn't black love. It wasn't. That ain't black love. not with somebody else's husband. I'm not gonna lie to save her feelings. That ain't black love. You can't have black love with a married man or woman just because you on camera, just because you say that. Like I said on the lead off in that video, you don't get to be the poster child, the face, publicly of side chicks, and then tell us that it's okay. We just telling the truth. Clarissa, hold on, he married. Every time you pop up with him, that's all we say is he married. Why is you doing this? You should have never mixed your personal with your business. You mix your personal with your business. Now at 12 o'clock, we're going to talk about your boxing. So I hope all y'all can come back, or we're going to have lunchtime with OG. Between, I'm going to say 12 and 12:15. I got to get, around 12, I get the wifey up and get her ready for work. Make sure she done ate and everything, so. Now, y'all, please don't forget to hit. Y'all catch this in replay. Please don't forget that like button. And don't forget my Cash App at Best Kicks 55. It's not for me. Me in the safety patrol of the school want to be able, after the Christmas holidays, to make sure these kids have some coats. We don't have all those big charitable organizations here in this small town and all these love churches and stuff going on. We do the best we can between the both of us. And I told her yesterday at the thrift store, I said, well, I'm going to ask any of my supporters that care to help us buy them $4 and $5 coats to donate to that Cash App. So remember, Best Kicks 55, because if you can do it here, but school will be back in right after New Year, and I won't see a residual check from YouTube till which is fine, cause I just take it and spend my money and get my money back. I'll spend the money for you. So if you do donate $5 or $4 or $3 here on YouTube, I'm gonna write that down. But the coats normally go anywhere from, depending on the condition, $3.50 to $5 a piece. So y'all remember that. Yeah, do that, Sonya, because I'm going to need you. Because things might be active and you know they bullying me. Come and have your old... Sonya, I love you. Thank you so much for your support. I really do consider you a friend, Sonya. I know you married and booed up and everything. But sometimes I feel like you my internet wife. You got me cheating, Sonya. You got me cheating, Sonya. I ain't lying, you got me cheating. Every time I'll be like, there go my wife. There go my online wife. You can do it. You can do it here, sir. And listen, if you donate $4 for a coat here, I got $4. Even though I won't see the $4 until next month, they run anywhere from $3.50 to $5 a piece. Now listen, if y'all get a coat, if y'all get a coat, and you do it through YouTube, I just pay for it. We be buying as many as we can. We always buy all the skull caps. Me and the safety patrol, we always buy all the scarves in the gloves. But we were talking about it yesterday because we know for a fact, after the Christmas break, these little kids, y'all know what type of town I stay in. We don't have no giveaway spots and no help. Me and the safety patrol does that. So yeah, if you can donate through any type of way, it's appreciated. You know, if not, we thank you. Put a prayer in there. Because it's going to be cold here in the Mississippi Delta after the Christmas holidays. Normally right now we'll go between 33 and sometimes 60 degrees. But after Christmas, normally we had a hard freeze where we were under frozen for 3 weeks straight. And the kids were not out of school. This has nothing to do with OG. OG is okay. OG got one more item to get for his little girl for Christmas. That's what he was doing all yesterday, Christmas shopping, getting his stuff out the way. This is for right after the Christmas break. This had nothing to do with me. If I need something, I know how to ask. I ain't scared to beg. I just don't be needing nothing from y'all. Listen, when y'all be donating to my cash app, believe it or not, y'all be blessing me. Like Sonya, she always bless me. I go to that thrift store, buy something for $5 and make me $50, Sonya. You don't know how you be blessing me. You just don't know. I go, listen, last time I got blessed on my cash app, I went and found me some Folgers coffee on sale and bought me a big jug at Dollar General of coffee because of my supporters. Said you can. I tell you what you do. Junior. Junior. Is Junior back there? Junior, I need that P.O. box number. Can you give me your, hold on a minute. Hold on, sir. I'm gonna give you a P.O. box number. What is it, big bro?
8137.
Okay. 81. I be trying to remember that. Y'all trying to remember that P.O. box for me. There you go, sir. You can send it to me and my brother P.O. Box, and we'll pick them coats up whenever they get here. That go for any of y'all. We're gonna try. She said that we want to try and have them in, have enough coats before New Year. At least 10, 15. Y'all, we're going to end this live. I'll see y'all back at 12. Y'all stay safe. Y'all try and join me at 12. We will be talking about promotion. We need to get into these numbers, y'all. Well, sir, if you don't mind me asking, don't you tell me you around the corner, sir. Don't do that. Don't tell me I got love around the corner. I'll be ready in a minute, son. Give me a minute. Yeah, because Sonya, I want to start putting that P.O. box in the description. What city is that close to, sir? My internet baby said she got it for me. Thank you, Sonya, so much. Is that close to the coast, Natchez, or is that North Mississippi? Honestly, I've never heard of Waynesboro, Mississippi. That must be way down South Mississippi. Okay. We're going to have to, hey, are you doing any content? Are you thinking about content search? Because some of y'all really have some great knowledge and some great experience. And I don't know why y'all are not getting into content creation. We're going to talk about that at 12 too. Y'all have so much to give. We have successful married women in here. We have women that's actually been burnt by married men. We got to get these things out. We got to talk about how the hell we doing. We got to get better as black folks, y'all. I'm sorry. We around here, parading around here with other folks' wives and other folks' husbands in our community and saying, be blessed. Come on, y'all. At least let's not put Jesus in it. At the very least, let's not put Jesus in it. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I will be back at lunch. Y'all stay blessed. I am out of here.